Hello, I'm Josh Minahan, and I'll be doing my presentation on gun control and the media using certain stories to promote gun control. Media likes to take situations and spin, things to promote their agenda. That's the main thing on agenda setting. With gun control, it's no different. The media uses agenda setting to swing the focus on this horrible tragedy that was caused by a gun and not by the person behind the gun or the mental health struggles that person is having. They like to concentrate on the gun. With the media, they like to talk about stories that will grab you, emotionally, which makes sense, but also leaves out so much more and doesn't the transparency model, it leaves that out because not everybody is getting equal representation. They're just focusing on what will help their their process. Um, One study done by a trauma surgeon showed that his victims, 83% of them were black, and only 49% of them got reported on. And it was as little as two sentences, but they still counted that as being reported on. But also, not to mention, if they were a male, that decreased by 40% because it's just not what the media deems worthy to help promote gun control. And really, gun control is needed in all aspects. With gun deaths in 2020 alone, suicides accounted for 53% of gun deaths. 53%. That was 24,292 people killed themselves by gun. Um, Mass shootings, only 513 people died by mass shootings in 2020. And needless to say, I guarantee every single one of those was covered by national news. Every news media covered a mass shooting. You heard about it. That wasn't missed. People dying by suicide, by gun. It's not like we're going to promote that or even use it as material towards gun control because it's more of a mental health issue. Um, People focus on, like, if you're taking your own life, like, where were you sitting mentally? It doesn't have anything to do with the gun. But when you have a mass shooting, it brings more of a focus on a group of innocent people being attacked by a gun, not by a human, but by this gun. Um, so that helps them, again, agenda set and swing you. So that way, when you think of this horrible tragedy, all you're thinking about is how this gun caused this tragedy, not this person who has mental issues or has went through recent stressors in life that cause them to uh, do these actions, if you will. So that's the main thing I'm trying to get out is that, yes, there needs to be gun control, but it's not just because of these mass shootings or these school shootings. I mean, literally, school shootings, they were so minimal. In 2020, there was only 10 school shootings. Three people were killed and only nine people injured. And I mean, when you think gun control, that's what you think is mass shootings, school shootings. So again, we need to also focus on how mental health is a main part of all that. And thank you for listening. And good night.